Hey guys, so yeah, this is a little triptych clouded bloom session I'm doing, and it's going to be pretty quick. So I'm going to just throw down the colors first, and then I'm going to give you the download of my mixes and what I'm actually doing. Okay, so this first color down is a Cerulean Blue. Now, these are all the colors I used in my last cloud pour video. Next up, I'm going to do my Vallejo Pearl Medium and Artist Loft Soft Body Cloud White. Now, that pillow I put down was Anchors Aweigh by Sherwin Williams. This next color is the Ultramarine Blue. That's why everything is a mess. My gloves, this, that. I just had this paint and I was like, you know what? I haven't done a clouded bloom in a while, so I'm just going to play. So it is a hot mess on my table. I'm reusing gloves, but I thought, you know what? Let's video it and see what happens. Now, normally with the clouded bloom, I like to put the cloud mix in like the second to last layer on the bottom, or I guess the second layer or the third layer. So, okay, that next color I put on was Constellation by this Little Piggy. Then I'm going to do the Indigo Waves. Okay, the next up, I'm going to put a cell activator. So this is Australian Floetrol and Amsterdam Titanium White. Honestly, you guys, I have no idea what my ratios are on that. I do it by feel now. And that is going to be, I believe that's my Payne's Gray. Australian Floetrol and Payne's Gray. So, sorry, I need to get my roots done, I think. You see my top of my head. So this is the blowout. And just so you know, you guys, all my colors were basically mixed for my bloom. For my cloud pour. So the blooms and the piggies, it's all mixed with American Floetrol. So this is not the classic bloom recipe. I just throw my paints in down like a bloom recipe. But I do use a pillow. Like I said, there it is right there. The Sherwin Williams Anchors Aweigh, which has been one of my favorite colors since Shelley released the bloom technique back in 2019. And if you've seen any of my blooms, some of you might not have. It's been a long time since I've posted bloom videos. I really like to push out my petals. I want them ruffly. Even if they get spun off, I like the differentiation and the movement in them. So the whole thing with the clouded bloom is that cloud mixture or cloud mix, the Vallejo Pearl Medium and Artist Loft Soft Body, will kind of start to puff and take over certain areas. So on this first one, because it's been a while, I wish I would have put more of a white ring in my pillow. Oh my God, I forgot that happened. You guys, it was teetering on the table and I was like, oh my God. Yeah, kind of freaking out there. Like if it would have went splat, that stupid thing ended up there too. If it splatted on my floor, oh my God, you guys, I would have been I'm more upset about my floor. Anyway, that's what happens. What you want is for the white, the cloud mix to kind of make these pretty little puffy, cloudy bits. And like I said, this was my first attempt and I liked it. And the cloud definitely, did some fun things in the center. But I was like, you know what? I have like 2 more rounds. Let's do it again. So I do this like 2 more times and I basically make a triptych. But here's go at number 2. I'm just going to let you guys watch this one. I think I lay my colors down about the same. I might have changed one or two things, but yeah, I'm just going to let you watch. I think one more of these flies off the spinner at some point just because it just gets too messy under there. But I'll be back shortly, you guys, and we can talk more about the clouded bloom. And as always, all my recipes and everything will be in the description box below. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So that second bloom that I just finished, I really liked that one, and now we're on to the third one. Um, One thing with these clouded blooms, if you want to try them out, um, just using over leftover paints that maybe aren't mixed exactly like the bloom recipe. I do it. Well, let me interject. I do it because my cloud pour paints are like the perfect consistency for a quote unquote bloom. So that's why I really started doing it as well. Now I fussed with it in the past, but I've only like taped or videoed like two. So also too, like I wouldn't say this as a beginner technique because I feel like you really need to know how to do the bloom and have your oh, hold on. Sorry guys, I'm outside and the dog started barking because the squirrel was scurrying on the roof. But yeah, so I really would say you need to, know how to do a bloom, because a lot of the times with the bloom, well, a big part of the bloom is knowing consistencies and knowing how to do the blow correctly. If you're using your mouth, I tend to use my mouth more than anything else. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. On a side note, I actually really loved this one. 2 and 3 were my favorite. I got some really cool, cloudy bits and some, pretty halo-y effects. It just looks a little different, and I love negative space. I am a negative space junkie. So if you have watched my blooms in the past, it's like negative space. So honestly, I wish I would have stopped here, but it's not like a cloud pour. Like with blooms, you need to get enough paint off or that center will go wonky, as I like to say. So yeah, guys, I mean, I know this video was kind of thrown together. It's super messy, but sometimes we need a little shake up, from our normal technique. And I tell you what, I came back from PourCon so inspired, like doing brushwork. I'm going to do a brushwork video. Some of you might have seen from my YouTube, Facebook page or Instagram. Also, like, I love doing texture. Yeah, there it goes. So, and then alcohol inks. I mean, just like Brie Edge. I mean, Brie is like the queen of alcohol inks, and I've been wanting to pick them back up again. So, all right, guys. Well, this one's about done. Let me know what you think of these. I think I put pictures at the end here. I don't know if I got all 3 images, but I will show the dried video in my shorts coming up. So they dried beautifully. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.